St. Joseph's Fire Department has been serving the city since, well, there were horses and buggies on the road, and some of those stations still stand, but they're looking to replace them. Dave Hahn is live at Station 11 with more on this story. Dave?
Good evening, Adam. That's right. The fire department is looking to reposition some of their fire stations. Over the next few years, they've been looking at some key studies where they can move their old fire stations to better serve the public. This process started 3 years ago when the fire department started discussing with the city how they could use CIP money. During those discussions, the department got the ability to purchase 3 new locations and build 2 new stations. They haven't purchased the locations yet, but they have conducted a relocation study over the last 8 to 6 months.
If you take a look at any of our older stations, we have 4 stations that were built right around the turn of the century.
One of the stations was built in 1901 and 2 others in 1904 and 1905. These older stations have their challenges. For one thing, fire trucks have gotten wider in the last 100 years, but the doors those trucks have to pull into haven't.
They're very narrow. They served their purpose back in the day when we ran horses, but at this point in time, it's got really tough on us.
The department has also switched to using more first responder vehicles, which the older stations don't have room for. The newer stations have bays to hold a truck and first responder vehicles. Particularly at Station 11 at 18th and Walnut Streets, trucks that are responding to incidents to the north have to go to 22nd Street or down 13th Street. This street layout problem was introduced when 36 Highway was built.
So essentially, as the crow flies, a 3-block a distance from that station now becomes probably a half a mile.
That's right. There are 3 fire stations that the fire department is looking to relocate, stations 8, 9, and 11, where I'm here with Captain C.J. Kirby. C.J., what are some of the difficulties that come with working out of a century-old fire station?
Well, besides the fact that you're in a 100-year-old station and you're going to have efficiency and maintenance issues, one of our issues we have now is when this was built, 36 Highway wasn't running smack dab in the middle of our district, and so with a new location, it's going to definitely be beneficial to our response times.
Now, Chief Dulcing said that you guys only have 2 inches of clearance to get this truck in and out. You guys have to be good drivers, don't you?
Well, yeah, and that's the other challenge that we have. You know, we've got new apparatus that's up to date and good equipment that's made for today's firefighting. When this station was built, we used horses, so this station was built for horses. So, you know, new location will better our response times, and also a newer station will be suitable for the big equipment we use now.
Gotcha. Well, thank you very much, Captain, and stay safe out there. I'm Dave Hahn with Fox 26 KNPN reporting from Station 11. Back to you, Adam.